Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hang on, fighting with my layers. I know it never happens. All right, there we go. Why isn't the chat box show? There we go. Gosh, I don't know why I did. Oh, anyway, never mind. Hang on. Just moving my layers. Don't mind me. Oh my goodness. All right. Time to say hello to everyone. Hello, Rose. Yes, indeed, it is the spooky season at the moment, so I hope you're all excited. So I'm going to say hello to everyone, and yeah, we're going to begin. Let's see. Hello, Rose. With a pumpkin, a bat, a kitty, and a heart. Welcome. Increase the size of the... Okay. Hello, Marty. Welcome to the stream. Sharon. Sharon is one of my beloved channel members. It is good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Aaron. Aaron is yet another of my beloved channel members. It is good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Rooster. When did you summon a drop bear last? Look, it has been a while since there has been a drop bear, but, you know, they come out on special occasions. It can't be a regular thing. Otherwise, it would end up spoiling you all. Okay, let's see. Hello, Cindy. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's see. How is everyone doing? Because we are in Halloween, y'all spooky season. So if I sound tired, it's because I am. So we just had daylight savings here in my state. So I've lost an hour of sleep. Everything feels so out of whack at the moment. Hey, Kirby's! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Nat is here. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome everyone. Almost a year under your spell, my mistress. Indeed, Aaron, indeed. So how is everyone doing? Let me know, let me know. So today we're just having yet another chit-chat. We're gonna sit around, have a chat about different things, and yeah. So, no set topic, so ooh, it should be a lot of fun. So I have my water for hydration, some coffee for energy, and some tea to soothe my throat, because... yeah. I'm gonna take a sippy. Oh. So I did ponder having a working stream today, but I just wanted to relax. It's fine. Everything is fine. Where was I up to? Ah! Sorry, my layers are fighting me a lot today, and I'm so sorry. Alright. Okay, there we go. Ah! That took way too long to get organized. I apologize. You miss your friend, the timer? Oh, indeed. Indeed. Technically, I could bring out the timer now, because it is the same program. Do you like the new setup? It's slightly new. We have pumpkins. All to celebrate. Oh wait, let me see if I can add a pumpkin to it. Hang on. Hang on. Some decorations. Oh, we can have a pumpkin boy. Can you see him? We can have this. Ooh, wait, we'll go with this. Perfect. Look at us getting into the season. Okay, there we go. That looks nice. Looks better. Ah! Okay, need to hide that. Okay, that looks better. So, it is a spooky season. So, I'm letting you guys know that on Halloween, it's a Friday for me. It will be a Friday, but on Halloween night for me, I will be having a Halloween night stream on this channel. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know if I'll be bringing guests on or whether it will just be little old me there. But yeah. Thank you, Nat. Yeah, like I was eating... It's been ages. Like I was given Doritos the other day. I'm like, ooh, I haven't had these for ages. I'm just eating and stocking up on them as we speak. Got to post the linky loo in the... I just gotta do that real quick. There we go. There we go. So yeah, so we might do some live readings. There should be a video today. Oh no, so Jinxie, it's not an hour early for me, so also hello Jinxie, one of my dear mods. So basically I went through daylight savings, so it's always so I'm an hour earlier, so I've lost an hour of sleep, and I'm so imprinted on the time 11 a.m. for me. So that's why no matter what happens, it's always at 11 a.m. So that's why. But also, hello Jinxie. Aaron says, I like this display as much as your old one with the table. The old school look. Hang on, let me grab it real quick. Grab it. So this was my second image type look. So this was by Yeah Man way back in the day when I was a young demon and filled with hope. I just need to... Hang on, now I need to go into another file to find it. Hang on. Someday I'll be organized. Where is it? So normally it's a PNG, but there is this. Show it off, let people have a look-see. Okay. There we go. We're on the screen. Let's see. Hey, Ponchy! Yes, indeed. Ponchy understands the wonder that is... the wonder and the torment that is daylight savings, because... so much suffering. So much suffering. Oh, Dreadful, that's really sweet of you. Dreadful is one of my beloved channel members. Hello, Dreadful. Welcome, welcome. I feel the love. Jinxie, I just imagined you in your car, like someone going really slow in front, and you're like, move! Move! And honking the horn. Send the angry geese after them so they move faster. But yeah, stay safe on the road, Jinxie. Don't risk your safety for my stream, please. Popping in for a short time. Need to get to the chemist soon. That is okay, Ponchy. If you need to go, you need to go. That is okay. I hope you get whatever you need to at the chemist. It's, let's see. It's 19:15 for me. Normally the stream would start at... Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's an hour earlier, I believe. I feel old reading that. Hey, no, it's fine. Same, Ponchy. I just want to have a nap. But I can't nap. All my sleeping patterns are out of whack. And it was already not good to begin with. Hello, Adams. Me and MCT are in Bangkok for our trip. We're tired, but both say hi. Hello, Adams. Hello, BBs. I loves the BBs. Yeah, that one and the one with the doll? Wait, which one is the one with the doll, Aaron? I don't remember. Ah, fuck! Hey, Cisco! Welcome to the stream, Cisco. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Ponchy, right, Alisk. Ah, Amanda got the channel membership. Thank you, Cisco. Much appreciated. Hello, Trooper. Trooper is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome, welcome. Gonna take a sippy sip of my tea. Ah, frick! God, fuck. Hey, Cryptic got it. No, no, I never swear. This stream never has swearing, okay? My streams are always full of big brain, never swearing. Just, you know, big mature streams. Oh yeah, I remember. So Cisco was trying on the gaming channel, so yeah. That didn't necessarily... I just imagine Cisco sitting there going, come on, send, end. But soon, I hope. You love the ghosty? It's so cute, look at it. Oh. Dreadful's having another sleeping cycle problem already. Eek! I hope we all are able to sleep better and have a good rest and all that. Ghosty's name? The ghost does not have a name yet. So, chat, we need to work on a new name. Let's see. Indeed, Nat, indeed. Oh, so it changes again on the 9th of... Not, sorry, 9th. Sorry, the 2nd of November. Why did I say 9th? It was the diorama one. I'm so confused, Aaron. I think you're gonna have to show me a picture of it because I'm like, which one's that? Okay, so other names, potential names for it. Let's see. Ah, frick! Hey, welcome to being a spooky night, Brewster. Welcome, welcome. Philippa Macedonia, Adam, you're obsessed with that name. Hey, Rosé, welcome. What are those sleep patterns you speak of? I'll have you know I've a very healthy bedtime, somewhere roughly between 2 AM and 8 AM. Nice. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Cindy's gonna make some slow cooker chicken taco soup. Okay, that sounds delicious. Alright, chat. The time has come. We need to do a poll. So, we're gonna do a poll. What should the ghost cat's name be? Alright, where is it? Where are... Spooky, Le Meow, Gunther, Gillig, the ghost, and Philip of Macedonia. Ghostine, wait. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Well, Philip of Macedonia is the name of the horse, so we'll go with Ghostini. Also, hello, Babes! Babes is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome. Welcome back, Rooster. So we'll go Ghostini. Okay, let's see. I'm lost. Help. Okay. Okay, guys. Vote in the poll. So I can only have 4 options, so you're all gonna have to fight it out. You came too late, Vidif. Also, hello, Bidit. Bidit is both a mod and a channel member. What a Chad. 4 AM bedtime. Oh yes, the crack of dawn. Grilling leftover pizza. Ooh, ramen? Oh, I want ramen. Waffle? Waffle is a cute name though. The ghost looks like your tattoo. Ooh! to beat it. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Hello, Zarina. Welcome. Waffle. Waffle. Alright, let's see. Oh, look, it looks like Spooky Meow. So don't worry, guys. There are other ones that people will get a chance to name. Sent it to me on the Reddit machine. Alright, we'll have a look on Reddit. Have a look. Oh, I remember that one. Okay, yeah. That one was by Jensen. Jensen? Oh, my bell. Alright, it looks like Spooky Meow is winning so far. I'll leave it up for just a little bit longer. I like how the chat always names my little animal, my little spirit friends. Gonna take a sippy sip of my coffee. I'll have to name something else, Waffle. That is true. So there's other pets that have yet been named. Well, Babe's Spooky... sorry. Babe's Ghostini is its last name. That'll do. That is a very intense way to like the like button, Nat, but it is much appreciated. If you could likey-loo the like button. Hell yeah. Mr. Pickles. We will end the poll here. It looks like the kitty ghost has now been dubbed Spooky Meow. All hail the glorious name. Mr. Pickles can be something else. Aaron says, I got to use my Pathfinder of you again soon. Hell yeah. Let me know how it goes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, look at him. So, as I mentioned before, I don't know how many... Do I have a cucumber? Oh, I was just like, excuse me? Name that one, Miss... You know what? Okay, we'll go through the pets. We'll go through these, alright? We're here. If there was a... Adam, whenever there's a horse one, you get to name it. Philippa Macedonia. So there's this thing. Who's like a different... A space one. Ooh. So, do you guys like... Whatever the hell this is? Is he Italian? Of course. Mr. Pickles is the dog. Ooh. Name this one Mr. Pickles? Whatever the hell. Well, I don't know what it is. Look at it. I'm surrounded by pumpkins. Yeah, it's a oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. That is okay. That is okay. What's the pumpkin's name? So all the pumpkins that are sitting around me that you can see, they're all currently unnamed. So everyone can name the pumpkins. Look, there's a little one. Mr. Pickles is a border collie. Interesting. Pumpkin pie. Ooh. Hey, PS, open up. Hey, look, no, my keyboard is perfectly fine. It still has all of its keys, all of its lettering, and both of its legs. It is perfectly fine. Goddamn. Jack, Jack 2, Jack Jr., and other Jack. God, Jack the Pumpkin. Interesting. Look. The drawing tablet will be used at some point. It would be cool to be like, you know, I want art made, and I won't have to pay anyone to make it. I could just make it myself. It can't Morse code anyone, Rooster. For reasons and stuff and things. Gremlins. Gremlins! Look at him, he looks so poor. He's like... Alright, so we'll call this Mr. Pickles. Alright. Look at him. Look at this one. I like the space one the best. Oh, look. Oh, look how cute it is. I feel like I'm getting cute aggression right now, because look at it. Look at that little thing. Look how cute it is. I could translate Morse code if you need it. Ooh! Do it, Nat. Do it. Can you make them speak when you have a guest? No, so basically the program, it's not like a VTuber type thing. At some point I will get a VTuber model and everything. And I think that'll be a lot of fun, but that's an in the future thing. That's future lady. Because, I've had some unexpected bills this year. With my old man, my kitty, my lion, so I've had to make sure I've got money for him. Hey, Rose! Come on, Rose! It's not that bad. It is not that bad. So another promise by a lady to use her drawing tablet passes like a parent going out after 4 AM for a pack of cigarettes. Hey, I keep my promises, okay? I keep my promises. It's just, it'll happen eventually, guys. Oh, that's Mr. Pickles. So Jinxie in my server posted my evening spooky, crochet, girl guy cookies, and a latte. Ooh. Oh, I like your setup. There needs to be a shrine to me though, Jinxie, but that is okay. I will find it in my heart to forgive you. That's okay. Just make more money, Spooks. Jeez, I know. I know, Adams. Big sad. Devil the numpty. One day. Yes, indeed. I'll get there. Okay, so... Oh, look at it. This is so cute. I just want to pinch its little cheeks and be like, I love you. Okay, that was weird. I'm sorry. Then there's... look at him. Look at the colors. He's so pretty. Which one? Oh, look, he glows. Ooh, look at his... Hey, I have made a promise that I've kept for you, Adam. Just ignore the potato bake recipe, okay? There's Thomas and Friends character named Lady. Ooh, I did not know this. I did not know this. So there's... Look at him, so cute. Jinxie, you menace, and the mod mug. Look, again, you keep moving around everywhere. Technically, I'd need to send you and BB's one. And now Jinxie and all my other mods. But it's coming, it's coming. Hello, Sinister Empress. Welcome to the stream. But look how cute it is. I love it. Love it. So this stream is basically... Oh, look how surprised it looks. And the ASMR channel up... Why must you attack me like this, Adams? Why must you attack me? I'm trying. Look, I started working on the gaming channel, okay? That's been happening, okay? Also, how is everyone doing? Oh, you doggos! A black lab, golden retriever, and a Rottweiler mix. Ah, cute puppies! Look, he can come in different colors. Look, he looks so surprised. It's like he's judging all my life decisions. He's blue. Look at him. I didn't promise you about that one. Yes, I did. No, that's the wrong one. Ah, no. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the ghost kitty and get back because I'm gonna end up getting distracted and just looking at the the random pets that I can have. Look at them. One. There we go. Okay, there we go. No more distractions. Time to focus. Time to lock in, as the youth says. Ow. Oh god. Ow. Watson? Ooh. So what was I going on about? God damn it. What was I going on about? I can't remember. My brain's just gone bloop. So there will be a video this week if everything goes according to plan. There were some issues. I couldn't finish everything this week, and it's just been, not this week, last week. Cisco says, all of Lady's pets are so cute. Do you have any spooky ones? A monster in a closet or something scary? No, I don't think so. In this, they're all pretty wholesome, I would say. There was a big Halloween update to the program, so there's lots of spooky pets. Yeah, Adam. My wife says I'm gay if I hold her hand. Is she right? I mean, look. Maybe, Adam. Maybe she is Adam's. Oh, Rosé's #1. What a legend. Says, I'm almost done with my featured story for this month. It's Halloween themed. I don't know what it is. Usually my stories are 2.5k words, but for some reason most of my stories this year have been double that amount. So they've been taking longer to write, but I'm happy to get them out. I get you. Sometimes your stories, Rosé, are super, super long. It's all good, Ponchy. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Be good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, hang on. I should have made a list of everything. Okay, so... Alright, hang on. Hang on. So I'm gonna use the text thing. So I've talked about the Halloween stream. So it's on my Halloween, so it's a day before. There's gonna be a video coming out. Alright, so... Talked about that. Talked about the gaming channel. I should have written notes before the stream. God damn it, I do this every time. I am the problem. Wasn't the Dr. Erickson stuff like 3 hours long? Well, there was 2 parts to that, wasn't there, Rosé? There was the part where they were in, like, they were they were meeting him for the first time, and then there was the zombies. Yes, technically it will be, but I think it'll be during your daytime because it'll be at my nighttime. Dreadful says, I want to take a nap or drink some coffee, both of which will screw up my sleep schedule even more. I feel like I'm a bad influence, Dreadful. I feel like... But remember, everyone, sleep is essential. But just remember, if you fall asleep, I will plant subliminal messages in your mind. It was the hospital. That's it, the hospital series, and then the zombie series. Yes. It was a really good story. Didn't you make a third part to that one? I vaguely remember that. Cisco's gonna get some tea and biscuits. Cisco, make sure you get some for me too. It's definitely me. I'm a good influence. Dun dun dun. But yeah, right. Remember guys, sleep is essential. That's what my... No, I was sleeping, I was perfectly fine, and my brain just suddenly just went like 100% alert, just randomly. I'm like, okay, why are we awake? It's like, I don't know. It's like, okay, can we get up to do some work? No, we're too tired for that. Okay, can we go back to sleep? No. It's like, thanks, brain. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Rose says, brain, why'd you do this to me? Brain smiling. I hate you. You have Drake and Gus and another work in progress? Hell yeah. That's you every day, dreadful? Oh my. Oh, the lack of sleep is infuriating sometimes. Hell yeah. But as I said, sleep is important. So I had to like... So it's called sleep hygiene. Okay, listen to me, chat. So I haven't been good at this lately, but in my room, I don't have any devices. Like, I try to avoid using my phone because it will keep me awake. So that's the thing. Make sure your bed and everything else is a nice place to sleep and a nice place to rest. So that's another one. So any light source will wake you up. Whether it's your phone, it doesn't matter if it's on a lower setting. It will wake you up. So try to minimize that before you sleep. Because you want to go into like a deep sleep. And that will make you like basically rest better. What else? Also, wake up at the same time and wake up during sunlight. That will generally fix it a lot of the time. You get enough sleep, 7 hours. That's pretty good. Like some people, Adam. Hey, baby. I get enough sleep every day, at least 7 hours. But is it good quality sleep, Dreadful? Or are you like constantly being woken up? In all seriousness, like talk to a doctor about this, not like it's like, Lady Spookaria said this. Yeah. Half an hour of sunlight enough? I mean, you should be waking up to sunlight, I suppose. You've had good quality sleep twice in your life. Oh, that would be rough to deal with. Only gotten 3 hours of sleep a night since I was born. Damn, babes. Damn. Both times on painkillers post-surgery? Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's... yeah. Those definitely knock you out. Anyway, everyone's saying hello. Nice. I do enjoy a nice, friendly chat. Yep. Okay, guys. What kind of Halloween stories do you enjoy listening to? So, like, do you have any preference for, say, like, fiction, non-fiction? Do you enjoy, like, ghost stories or Ouija board stories? Ones based on the, like, historical holiday more? I mean, no. Because I find that I'm finding it harder and harder to write holiday themed stories. Like, Christmas stories are hard to write now. Halloween stories are hard to write now. Ah, frick! Hey, Hopeful! It's my favorite Lost in Vivo tormentor. Who is also a beloved channel member. Welcome to the stream, Hopeful, who comes in with 5 whole dollary dues. I'm just popping in to say hi. I have some family all the way over from Hawaii. They're chilling, having a beer and cooking out. Much love, everyone. I'm going to give that a hearty heart and a likey like. Thanks for dropping by, Hopeful. I hope you have fun with your family. You enjoy some tasty food. And we'll see you next time. Dun dun dun. Sorry, I keep sipping every 2 seconds. Let's see. Nat says, tough question. Ooh. Dreadful says, personally, I like fiction stories that sound realistic. Bad guys that are regular, horrible people. I like the sound of that. That's a good one. Now likes fiction inspired by real life events. Ooh, okay. I'm adding this to my list of notes. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, I keep hiccuping. Ah! It says Halloween mythology, whether based on actual cultural legends or made up for the story. So, are you saying you like both of them, or one or the other? But both? Ooh, okay, so interesting. I believe I can do this. Hey, Skill, welcome to the welcome to the stream. I believe it is your first time here with us. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy yourself. Hey, Wolf Flames, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. So this is one of many Halloween streams that'll probably be happening. Well, it's spooky season, but you know. How are you guys that just came in? Or anyone really? The question's open for all, I guess. Yeah. I really like making mythology for different worlds and as part of world building. I think it's a lot of fun. Adams prefers supernatural stuff. Kinda rude, Nat. Kinda rude. Hey, Marty! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Rose says, also Ouija boards can offer interesting experiences. But having listened to a lot of true paranormal stuff, I feel like once you've heard one Ouija story, you've pretty much heard them all. Yeah, they follow a very similar type of a script, almost. But it's interesting to see if someone can change that up, or maybe like a different build-up. But they're fairly popular stories. So years ago, I did an Ouija. It was meant to be a trilogy, and every so often, I get a comment being all, "Hey, when's part 2 coming?" And the sad, sad truth is, part 2 is never coming. I've lost inspiration for the story. There's not a ton of variety. I feel like I've been challenged, Rose. I feel like I have been challenged to write another one. It'll probably just be a standalone. Well, we're waiting. Oh no. Marty says, put some sugar on your tongue to get rid of hiccups. Really? Hmm. I do keep my... Look, Adam, I said you will get the potato bake recipe. I just never said when, okay? It's gonna happen, Adam, and it'll be a glorious day. There'll be trumpets sounding from the heavens. There'll be lots of snacks. I'm always worried when I get random tips about how to cure things in chat. I'm like, I start choking on stream. Hashtag finish Fallout 3, lady. Someday I will. Someday. I am making progress in the game, so. Hands lady a pic of Dracula boarding a Korean Airlines flight. Interesting. Thank you, Nat. Thank you. It was flour that got rid of hiccups. I've personally never heard that myself, but you know what? Anything is possible. Anything. Adam says, in the span of time I've been waiting, I've gotten a degree, moved countries 3 times, and gotten married. Wait, everyone, congratulate Adams and the BBs. Congratulations, Adam and BBs. I didn't know it was happening, like, has it happened right now, or is it tomorrow? Also, Adam, that is your test. They have been proven worthy of the potato bake, okay? Think of it like an epic quest, okay? It will be glorious. Let's see. So Rose says, internet home remedies are the wildest shit. To get rid of hiccups. To get rid of hiccups, all you have to do is backflip off a cliff into a lake with a mouthful of sand. Yes, that is what you must do to rid yourself of them. Oh, okay. So you submit the documents today, getting them 3 days to be. Ooh, okay. So what are you two gonna do to celebrate? That is the real question. What will you do to celebrate? I just had a lag spike. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Go on a beach vacation? Hell yeah. Wait, is that the same beach you've shown us before? The really pretty one? I see a cat. Where? Where do you see a kitty? A kitty. Yeah, I'm excited. You're gonna have to show me the pictures, Adams. Sippy sip. A different one, but equally as pretty, if not more, according to... Okay. Either way, I would love to see the pictures. Across the street. Rose, why didn't you run across the road and tell the cat that I loved it? I'm gonna search my files and see. Halloween. Do I have any stories that are lurking here? I've got some that have been sent in. These are old. These are from years ago. So we've got those we can do. If I decide to go down the path of a live reading, we can do that. Just needed to double check something. So Rose says, I don't do a lot to celebrate Halloween. Mostly just watch horror stuff, listen to horror stories, eat some fall food, summon a few demons, hide a body or two, you know, typical stuff. Cisco's eating a cookie. The cat never returns your... Maybe you need to do more kissy kissy rather than... So... Maybe try that and see how that goes. I think the real question, Cisco, is what is going to end up eating the monster pink thing? Dun dun dun. Nat's going to draw and write this spooky season. Very nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Trooper's going to dress up as V from Vendetta for Halloween. Very good. Very good. I hope to see people's Halloween costumes. It is always a lot of fun. Cisco, where is my cookie? Oh, you usually click your tongue. Like... Someone's gonna come to the stream for the first time and be like, what the hell is this? I just see him making random sounds. Trooper might make a Halloween themed stop motion. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So does that mean I won't need the fire pit and to throw the Batman figurine in it? Like, the carrot hasn't been working. Time to bring out the stick. Nat's consumed Doritos. Excellent. Ooh, thank you, Cisco. Nom, nom. Gonna give the ghosty some love. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be taking a bit of a quieter route this Halloween, so I'm not going to HorrorCon and VR chat this year. I'm gonna sit it out because I'm always exhausted this time of year, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. For God's sake, what's wrong, Trooper? It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh. Max Sabbath is a funny and cool band. I have not seen them, Aaron, but I will keep an eye out for them because I'm always interested in finding new music. So what I tend to do is I tend to find a song and then I obsess over it and play it on repeat until I can't handle the sound of it anymore. So, there's that. I'm gonna give out a channel member. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see who the lucky winner is. Have I heard of Ramstein? Yes, indeed I have. They've been out for a long time. A very, very long time. Ah, frick! I did it and I still got scared. It happens every time. Every damn time. Oh dear. Yes, congratulations, Lulu. I don't think you're here, but maybe she'll drop by and see how things go. Okay, I'm fighting my layers. Hang on, guys. They play Black Sabbath songs with fast food themes. Okay, okay, I need to check them out. I'll do it after the stream, Aaron, and I'll let you know what I think of them. So there's a channel that I really enjoy. They do... He does like historical type of music. I love it. It's a lot of inspiration for when I'm listening to, like when I'm writing any historical type stories, I'll I'll listen to his channel and I get so inspired listening. So after the stream, check it out, check it out, check it out. Oh, Nat has paid her taxes. Very good, very good. I remember. Does anyone remember the bingo game? I think collectively we've all forgotten about it. Hey, Laughing Joker! Welcome to the stream. Shouldn't I be changed up this time of year, lady? I mean, it is your month. Look, I mean... You want me out of my pajamas? What the hell? Okay, fine. Alright. We'll have a look-see at the outfits. There aren't a lot of outfits that I liked having in this. So I was a little bit like... Like, the clothing options aren't the best. Like, there's nothing that strikes me as being particularly Halloween themed. Like, that's the disappointing part. Like, there's no cute little dresses or anything. It's just like, So it's just PJs it is. Look, I'll take my, there, I took my slippers off. I know, we're running wild today. It kind of looks like the inside of a train. It is. So basically, this is the train DLC. So there's the interior, which is this. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. But I prefer the exterior for stream. That's why we're out here. So I've generally reserved the inside, like the bedroom part that we're used to seeing. That's for, say, working streams when I'm at the desk. Yeah, I've organized this in my mind. I haven't told anyone about this, but... It's fine. Everything's fine. Rose says, oh yeah, if you need a Halloween story for a standalone video, I'd be happy to provide one. Rose, I would love one. I'd absolutely love one. Could it be about 4K words, if possible? But yeah. As I said, I'm so behind on everything, and I've been dealing with a lot of writer's block lately. So I'll get an idea for a story, and I'll be so happy and passionate about writing it, and I'll reach a point where I'm like, okay, this is going to take forever to actually record. Because I'd need to send lines out, because a lot of them are collabs type stories. And then I have to write another story to fill it. And yeah, let's just say I made a lot of extra work for myself without meaning to. I'm the problem. I am the problem. Imagine Thomas pulling the train. Oh my. Oh my indeed. So is this an easier time for people to come on and to actually be able to come to the streams? Like, is it is having the stream start earlier easier for people, or is it harder? Rosé says, I'm almost done with my latest one, but that's over 5K, so I need to check my list to see if I have any under 4K. Well, it's okay. So 4K, 4K, 5K, you know, any of that is okay. Just let me know. Leaves from the vine? I don't know what you're talking about, Rooster, I'm sorry. Nat prefers the original one. Rooster, sorry, not the Trooper says, ever since I moved to the East Coast time zone, my streams have been on later for me, which has actually been better, but I know about other people's time zone. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, it is. Just dealing with different time zones is kind of hard sometimes, because they really do go all over the place. That's okay. It happens. It happens. I've been thinking maybe on Halloween I'll be playing some spooky games, because it has been a little bit since I played games on this channel. Well, it's from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, okay. I've only seen a little bit of it. You know, one of those shows you keep meaning to watch, but, you know, you just don't get around to it. It's one of those things. And it can be incredibly frustrating. Genuinely flawless show. Okay, so what happened with me with Avatar: The Last Airbender, I didn't realize that some people, I didn't realize that people weren't talking about the live action. So I was watching the live action version, and, I was so mad. I was like, how dare you people make me watch this? It was so terrible. Oh yes, there is no live action. I get you. I get you. The Rosé has one to 3.3K and the other 2.2K. I could send you both of them, or the story I'm working on, depending on how soon you need them. Whichever is easiest for you, Rosé, because either way, I am so down. There is no live action one. The M. Night Shyamalan version? Yes. That was the one I saw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lady, no. It really was terrible, and I was just watching it being like, everyone said this was good. It felt like I was being massively gaslit by the world. And then like, no, lady, no. It's the anime or the manga or whatever it was. I'm like, oh, I see. It was a genuine spit in the face, the show. I agree with that statement, Trooper. I really agree with that statement. It's I couldn't believe a production could be that bad. It's like they weren't even trying. It's kind of like when I watched what was it? The closest thing I can come to, the closest was let's see. I don't know. It's kind of like World War Z being so far away from the books that it made me mad, but that's okay. None of the characters in the show are the same as their cardboard movie counterparts. The voice actors, oh my god, the voice actors actually audibly love the characters they were playing, and you could tell. That's true. That's sad. That's incredibly sad. The stories have been sent, and once my featuring story for this month becomes public... Oh, you can send that too? Hell yeah. Sorry, my mouth keeps going dry. I have no idea what is going on. Actually, I think I might do a live reading. Something a little bit different. So this one is a Halloween / a Ouija board story. Hey Richard, welcome to the stream. How are you, dude? I'm gonna put up live reading in progress. Okay, just to let everyone know it's in progress, so I won't be looking at chat during this time, so if you have any questions or anything, I'll look at the end. No, it's okay. It's okay, Rosé. So the story is called Halloween is Evil, and it was sent in by someone called I Hate Cabbages. I used to absolutely love Halloween. I used to go all out with it. Decorations, pumpkin spice lattes, jack-o'-lanterns. I would dress up and greet trick-or-treaters at my home. Mini Halloween parties, everything. I would dress up as different characters every year. My favorite was Morticia from the Addams Family. It was my favorite holiday. It all changed during 2020, and I know that was a difficult year for most people. I'm not going to explain why, because we all know what that year brought us. It wasn't a good one. My town has never responded well to the government telling us what to do. No one wanted to obey the restrictions. So, people had Halloween parties at their houses, and I was no exception. I wanted something fun that my children, partner, and our close friends and family could enjoy. Something to take our minds off the restrictions, and we could all have fun. I didn't know that this was the most dangerous day to try something like this. Anyway, I couldn't get into it as I did previously. All the decorations and tasty treats were ready to enjoy. The guests started to arrive. At least, a couple of them did. Some of them didn't want to risk getting infected, and I understand why. The kids all needed time to rest, and needed time to ease their sugar highs. The adults started drinking and chatting about life when a friend brought out an Ouija board. We had fooled around with one years ago when we were all in college. We had been drinking and were having a great time. I'm pretty sure one of my friends was faking it, but it didn't matter. We were having fun. And we apparently made contact with a ghost named Herbert the Pervert. And Herbert was a ghost in our dorm who liked to watch us. And we joked about it being a pervert ghost. Hence the name. It was hilarious at the time. We made jokes about Herbert the Pervert and had to explain it to our parents. We all laughed about it. We asked if there was anyone here with us. No response. We asked if anyone wanted to talk with us. No response. It was incredibly underwhelming, but it was part of the fun. None of us expected it to actually work. We joked it was Herbert, and he was too scared to talk to us. Again, unprompted, it started to spell out the letters H-A-T-E. Hate. We didn't realize the danger we were in. One of my friends started asking who it was, and there was no response. And we spent the time accusing the other of cheating. Naturally, we thought it was one of us that were pulling a prank. I asked it, "Do you like us?" It said, N-O. No. It caused us to burst into loud, obviously drunken laughter, and I think it ended up annoying whatever it was. An ornament fell off the unit. There was no logical reason for it, no earthquake, and no one was standing close to knock it off. I put the ornament up there myself, and it was nowhere near the edge. I don't know if this was a warning or a threat for what was to come. Need to take a sippy sip. We all shut up after that. One of my friends said we should stop. I thought I saw a black shadow standing in the doorframe watching us. I screamed and told them what I saw. The room was freezing cold. Like there was no heating on at all. I know it was October, but this was the chill of winter. The feeling of being watched intensified, and I really didn't like it. It was scary to feel this way in my own home. We closed the session, and things seemed to settle down. We laughed it off, tried to enjoy our evening, and finally I said goodbye to my guests. My husband went to sleep, and I asked him what he thought happened. He said we had all been drinking, in the mood for something spooky, and were all hyping each other up. Basically, we all imagined it, and I don't think he meant to come across how he did. I don't like being alone in the house. I felt like I was being watched from the doorways. Hated it. Later, I heard this was because the veil is thinnest on Halloween, or All Hallows Eve. Therefore, communicating with spirits is easiest during this time. I don't know what spirit we were talking to, but it stayed for months afterward. One of my witchy friends did a cleansing and it was gone. She said we didn't close the session properly, so the spirit didn't leave and it chose to stay here. I guess you could say this is a cautionary tale about Ouija boards, as well as Halloween. I used to love ghost stories and being scared during movies. I can't describe how unsettling it was. My friends said they would also feel like they were being watched sometimes. no one was ever physically hurt. So that's one good thing. Especially my kids. I don't know what I would have done if it tried to hurt them. Ever since then, I haven't celebrated Halloween or used an Ouija board. My friends have asked why we don't do our Halloween stuff anymore, and I haven't told them. All I told them was we're just not celebrating it anymore. Unfortunately, it also means they don't get to go trick-or-treating with their friends. Most of my friends didn't take the hard line that I did. I think they're just trying to ignore what happened so they can go on with their lives. And that's the story. What did you guys think of it? I'm pretty sure I've narrated this story on my channel before, so it's okay to be passionate about it, Rose. It's all good. Cool, Laura explained. Oh, Cisco had to head off. Alright, bye, Cisco. So Nat recognized it. Oh. Richard's friend gets his consultation done this week. Fingers crossed, Richard. I hope it goes well. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take down the live reading in progress. Pretty spoopy. Indeed. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, thank you. So I may need to have a quick stretchy stretch because we have been on for an hour and a bit, and that's part of my routine. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. Rose has nearly 2K story. Halloween that might work better for a live reading. Ooh. Yes, water is good. Water is very good. Rose is speaking of Halloween, I always hear people say black cats are endangered by witches or whatever. I've yet to come across a story where Wiccans or whatever are directly involved in harming black cats. That's true. That is very true. I would say most are animal lovers. So I think a lot of the people who would harm animals are people you don't expect. Which is sad. But I agree with you, Rose. I think animals, like cats, should be kept indoors because they can get hurt by cars or whatever. I mean, cats will also fight each other, and they're incredibly dangerous for wildlife too. At least in Australia, that is. Like, they're not good to be out. Plus, I don't know, I would not be happy if someone hurt my— oh my god, kitty! Sorry, I just saw more pictures. Oh, look at them. I love them. I'm so easily distracted. You just send me a picture of a cat. And I'm like, kitty! Woo! I agree, Trooper. If a human harms four-legged hairy baby, then human is not considered human and are not entitled to human rights. Indeed. Indeed. Ah! Oh my god, it keeps open— no! Hell! I just need to pop out chat again. Alrighties. Sorry about this, guys. Like, I had to minimize it for a quick second and then it moved upwards super fast. Okay, there we go. Ace has always been an indoor kitty. Very good. Australian cat escapes and comes back with a hat on and a Bowie knife in its mouth. What were they do a lot of damage in Australia to a lot of the birds and things, so yeah, it's not good when they escape out into the bushland as well, because cats they're survivors, they're tough. They evolved in a sort of dry climate anyway, so they do really well in a place like Australia. Time for a sippy sip. So let's have a look. I need to see when the next— so hang on. My schedule. So I think next week I might have a guest on, or I might have a working stream, one of the two. So I'll be putting a poll up because you guys know how much I love a good poll. I'll put a poll up. Richard says, apparently Aussie land has a problem with feral cats. That is true. Feral dogs, horses, camels, goats, all sorts of things. Basically anything brought over by the European settlers. Basically settlers from everywhere, I guess, as well, brought with them a lot of animals that are just not suited for the Australian climate, and yeah. Rose says, I've seen cat dodge literally every single strike from a snake while skipping rope. Damn. Oh, sorry, like skipping rope. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, they're incredibly flexible. Extremely agile as well. Working stream for the win, working stream? The problem is with working streams is they don't tend to go very well. That's the one downside to them. But we'll see. We'll see. What the hell? I just got— oh. Nah. Either way, the stream is made of streaming parts for streaming streams of streaming. Yes, very good, Nat. That is very, very true. Yeah, it's interesting. So I've noticed like certain streams do better at certain times of day even. I don't know. Alright, so Rose. Yes, that is exactly me when it comes to polls. Okay? I love a good poll. See, it also means that the community get to have their say about what happens as well. And I think that's a good thing. Democracy. Let's see. But yes, I can have a poll for everything. I loved it. Now, so I just need to get my ASMR channel going as well. God damn it. But, as I said, I do have some other... Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about this story. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh wow, you know when you go through your list of things that you were working on and then, like, oh wow, oh, I was supposed to do that there, okay. Okay, must not get distracted. Look what you've done, chat, look what you've done. Distracting me. Scandal. Okay, we'll do a poll, guys, we will do a poll. Alright, so we'll do another live reading, I guess. I don't want to do one that's too long because I do need to record tomorrow. I need to make sure my throat isn't, you know, dying in the process of that. But, oh, I should say, so I do have some collabs coming up. I am collabing with Vidif. So I'm going to be on his channel. I'm going to be on Derek's smaller channel. I can't remember its name off the top of my head, and some others. And I believe Creepy Oz has his Halloween special coming out. So that's going to be a mega collab and have a lot of different creators on it. So it should be really, really cool. Indeed, Nat, indeed. Lots of new flavor is coming. I just need to get rolling, so to speak. Should see if Oz needs any stories. He's a good dude. One of my fellow Aussies. Sort of pick of a bus with Spookaria advert here. That would be pretty cool though, to have billboards up for the Lady Spookaria. I think that would be fun. Pat the kitty. Ghost kitty. The baby. Spooky meow. That is such a good name. Wait. Rose, what? What? Hear me out. Meat lovers pizza with blackberry jam? Oh, okay, that's... You know what? You might be onto something. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to try it. I'm tempted. I'm incredibly tempted, and I don't know how I feel about that. Yes, I am quite a fan of pineapple on pizza. I know a lot of people hate it, but think about it. It is salty and sweet, just like me. The ideal way to be. Alright. Rose, I'm looking at the stories that you've sent over. Saltiness with the sweet tartness. You know what, guys? I think this is a record. Normally we start talking about food much earlier in the stream. We've just gone straight right into it. Same as anchovies? Alright. Hold up, Richard. No. You can keep the anchovies. I'm not a fan of those. Macaroni? On pizza? I don't know, Trooper. I don't know about that. Really? Why can't you stand that? Nah. Ooh, okay. I will have a look-see at them. Hey, Jack is back. Indeed, Jack. It is spooky month. So. Welcome. Oh, I get you. Okay, Nat, that makes perfect sense. How are you, Jack? How is everyone? How are you? So, earlier in the stream, Jack, I was talking about some of the plans that I had for Halloween. But this year, whenever I seem to make plans, they always seem to just fall apart this year, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to go with it, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. We'll see how that goes. You're doing good? Excellent. Yeah, so on my Halloween, so that will be on my Friday. It'll be on your Thursday. There'll be a Halloween nighttime stream. So that will be basically around the time that the gaming stream starts. So, chat, what time does the gaming streams usually start for you? I need your assistance. Oh, Rose sent it? Hell yeah. Ooh, the librarian. I think I've seen the librarian story. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Wait, Jack, whereabouts are you? Are you in Australia or are you in the US? It'll be at... Oh, it'll be in the early morning. Interesting. I might move it back a smidge. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. You're in the US. Oh, okay. So, because I'm in the future, because I'm a Time Lord, it will be Friday, I believe. Oh, Danny narrated it. Oh, maybe that's where I saw it. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Rose. Life hack. If life keeps ruining your plans, make a plan not to make any plans, so life will force you to plan. Well, see, my issue isn't with the plans themselves. It's just there's always something that will come up that will mess with my plans. Being sick earlier in the year really messed me around. It's, I feel a lot better, but every so often, like, my bones will start to ache and everything. Weird. Like I'm coming off the flu. Alright, time for a sippy sip of some coffee. Jack. That's always how it goes. But, you know, there's always 2026, I suppose. Nat's vulnerable to allergies. See, I think that's another thing that I've learnt about my body. I think I do have issues with gluten. So when I eat certain foods, my face will swell. I'll start coughing. It'll irritate my stomach. My skin will be itchy from the inside and the outside, which is a weird feeling. So I think, you know what? I think I have to admit defeat. I think I can't have certain foods. Seasonal allergies are absolute ass. See, that's the thing for me. I don't really get seasonal allergies. Mine's more food related. So it's self-inflicted. Oh no. I have to give up food. It's terrible. Big sad. Big sad. Oh dear. But it's fine. Everything is fine. And I love cats. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to close this down. I'm gonna I keep trying to browse your story, Rose, but I'm like, oh yeah, stream. Being sick is a pain, Richard. Quite a pain indeed. So I think we might have another spooky historical facts stream at some point. I think that could be fun, or maybe more, maybe spooky legends or something. Exactly. Big cats are cute. If not friends, why friend shape? Exactly. Wait, it's been a while since we've done wait, when was the last time? We have done a history. Let's have a look-see. The archives. Hangout. PDF hangout, birthday, Fallout horror, tarot reading. Oh, we haven't done a tarot reading working stream. So the last one was in June that we did a spooky history facts. Hey, left hand puppetry, welcome to the stream. What the frick? Hey, Rocky. Rocky is one of my beloved channel members, coming with $4 dues and 99 cents. Say anything. I'm gonna hearty heart. And likey like. Hope you've done hope you've been alright, Rocky. Let's see. Where was I? Left hand puppetry. Spooky season? More like Spookaria season. I agree, left hand. Rose. Lady loves the foods that cause her pain. Like a vampire with crippling garlic bread addiction. Look. If I was allergic to garlic bread, I would still eat it, okay? Look, I love carbs. And I'm pretty sure I love gluten, but, I don't think it likes me. I think my body hates it. It's like a bad relationship with gluten. You know, it's like, it makes food taste so good, but it hurts me. Yes, Nat. Those history facts are the ones I like. Maybe instead, Nat, maybe look for ones about maybe ghosts or something like that. I think that would be better. Oh, I've been good. Have a good stream. Alright, Rocky, be good. Where was I up to? Where was... Ah! Oh, right there. Rose says, I do have some Halloween articles, and for the record, my non-fiction stuff tends to be way less wordy since it's more my thoughts on stuff. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, need a sip. Actually, I'm going to try some tea this time. My saliva's quite... I didn't hydrate enough yesterday. I think that's my problem. But if you would like to share them, Rose. Also, Rose, can I linky-loo to your site? Where is it? Can you send it to me again? So I can post the linky-loo? Oh, also there might be construction going on my street, so if suddenly you hear it's like loud yeah, I apologize. Store still doesn't have pumpkin ice cream. Burn it down. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. So this is... Rosé's thing. If you want to check it out, you may do so. You know, I've yet to try pumpkin spice latte. Someday I will. Toronto does have some ghost stories here and there. Do it, Nat. Do it. Ooh, Richard, in Vancouver, do they have some ghost stories? You guys could definitely share those. That'd be really cool. Sippy sip time. I think my body clock has changed that much now. I'm so used to being on doing stuff late at night. I'm like, bye. Everything's fine. Rose. The day I found out pumpkin spice lattes don't have pumpkin in them is the day I stopped believing in God. Okay, that's a bit melodramatic. Wait, what? Hang on. No, we have to do this. What is in a pumpkin spice latte? So this is what it says on the Google machine. I don't know how accurate this is. So it's made with espresso, steamed milk, pumpkin puree. So yes, there is not cinnamon. There is pumpkin, sugar, vanilla extract, and spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and ginger. So there is some pumpkin in it. That's, well, at least there's supposed to be. Wait, which place were you getting your pumpkin spice latte from, Rose? Nat said, that was me during my trip to LA back in May. My body's forever synced to Eastern time. I getcha. It's probably going to take me like 2 or 3 months to get used to the to get used to the time change. But I bet once I do, I'm going to be like, oh, this is great. And then the change is going to occur again. And then it's going to be something else. Time shifts hurt, indeed. Rose ain't nowhere because I don't drink that shit. I have pumpkin ice cream and eggnog exclusively. Okay, that's fair. So, has everyone decided, oh, here. That's another one of Rose's, if you want to check out Rose's stories. The Rich is another one for rum and eggnog. Interesting. See, like, I don't drink any of those things, although it's a different season for us over here, so... Oh my god, I just remembered. Oh no, chat. Chat, I have to do my car rego. Remind me. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. I need to make a note. Hang on, sorry, chat. Alright, so I made a note. I should tell Kat, like, Kat, I need to do this. Can you remind me? It's fine, everything's fine, we're fine. Jack wants eggnog. I think I've only had eggnog once in my life. And I don't remember it. So I don't know if it was so terrible my mind blocked it out, or whether I like it or not. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Speaking of Kat, where is she today? Kat was busy, so Kat's having a rest. So that is why... Actually, you guys have been really well behaved considering Kat's not here to keep an eye on you all. It's delicious. Ooh, okay. Jack, I will have to check it out. That way Adams is here? Well, Adams does pop in every once in a while. But I think he is currently busy at the moment. That's okay. Let's see. Jack drinks eggnog as much as water? Damn. Jose says, raw eggnog is fine to drink provided it's nice and spiked, which kills the bacteria, or if you're using eggs from a good source. Interesting. Interesting. Ah! God damn it. Ha ha ha. Left hand. Yeah, we do have cars. They came over last year. Before that, we had a government policy where we had to register our kangaroos. We had to basically take them down to the RTA, and what they do is they would inspect the pouch and be like, yes. And then you're like, thanks, officer. And then you get in the pouch, and then the kangaroo would hop away. So yeah, that's the process of that. Trooper loves eggnog. You know what, chat? I need to try eggnog again. Rosé made vegan eggnog, which uses coconut milk and meringue from whipped chickpea water, cream of tartar, and sugar. Ended up tasting more like milk from cinnamon cereal, but still pretty good. Interesting. A kangaroo's your storage. Yes. Yes, yes it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. So, I mean, I've already told you guys that you can eat kangaroo in Australia. I've already mentioned that multiple times. I think it's scandalized quite a few people. Catfish? What? I'm confused. What's happening? It's fine. Everything is... What could possibly go wrong? My phone beeped at me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh. Look, there's a little spider. Look how cute it is. Ah, I love little jumping spiders. I love them. Look at it. Look at it. Look at his face. I love it. I love it so much. Wait, what? Rose says. That blew my mind because I grew up thinking kangaroos to Australia were like what cows are to India. Oh, oh no. So we do have oh shit. No, 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 go back. Ah! Press the wrong button. We do have frick, I forgot what I was talking. Anyway, so the kangaroo is on our coat of arms along with an emu, and they're on there because neither animal can retreat, so they can't walk backwards. But legally you can eat both animals, so a lot of people find that as being quite strange. Hey, Biohazard! Welcome to the stream! What the hell? Last time an Australian said everything was fine, a giant snake tried to eat me. Okay, well look. You're fine. You made it out of there alive, Biohazard. You're fine. Everything is fine. What's wrong, Rose? What's wrong about emus? Sippy sip time. Maybe I should do a I need to do some research on this though, because I don't know a lot about it, but I could do some different Aboriginal folklore and things. But I'm definitely not an expert in the subject. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, put it this way, I don't think there was an actual proper war. I think it was more just they were being lazy and just wanted to hang out in the desert, get some time off. They're the Aussie version of ostriches. I mean, that's fair. I would say that the cassowary is so much worse. So when people go into their pens, they have to take riot shields because they're basically raptors, like, you know, from Jurassic Park. For all intents and purposes, that's what they are. So I'm gonna take a quick be right back, but I shall return. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just need to take a quick stretchy stretch. Change over the layers. That's okay, Nat. That's okay. One thing I would absolutely love to see is Fallout but set in Australia. I think that would be so cool. Although it is just kind of like Mad Max, I suppose. But I'd love to see what mutated creatures that are made. I think that would be really cool. Yep, birds are basically a kind of dinosaur. So there is a good chance they think that dinosaurs may have had feathers instead. So everything we ever knew about them or ever thought about them could be entirely wrong. Isn't that already Australia though? No, although nuclear weapons were actually tested in Australia, which isn't commonly known. So yeah, not good. Not good. I think it took place in the it was either the 50s to the 70s, I believe it happened. And it was somewhere out in the desert. Never knew that? Yep. I can't remember the specific details about it because I heard about it a long time ago. But, yeah, that happened. Sippy sip. Biohazard, it's not that bad. How people imagine Australia, particularly in the US, fascinates me. Because it's so extreme and just... yeah. Hey, Ufinator, welcome. Welcome. I believe you have ventured to these y'all parts before. You have? Ooh, excellent. Oh wait, ooh, different versions of Air Force Spookaria? Hell yeah. The upgraded version. Ooh. But welcome, welcome, it is good to see you. We are currently talking about Australia and how it scares Americans. Biohazard! So, I think Australia has several snakes in the top 10. I believe so. And just mutated from nuclear radiation. It's not that bad. The ceiling. Oh my. Oh no. So, Oof, are you know the troop. You've known the troop for a while. Let's see. Oh. No, it's good to see you, dude. I'm being good. I am not being a gremlin today. Since forever. Oh, that's cute! So I take it you know of all troopers' naughty stories. You can keep an eye on him. In all seriousness. It's good to have you here. So, a little story for you. So, I can't remember exactly what time period this was in. It's quite a while. Um, but way back in the day, this is like millions of years ago, possibly billions. So spiders were about the size of a car. So this was when uh, Earth had a lot more oxygen, and that allowed spiders to grow much bigger. So think about that. There could have been giant Shelob spiders walking around. Isn't this fun? Besides, isn't the Brazilian wandering spider, isn't that bigger than anything in Australia? And that is in South America. So, boom. We ran a Monopoly in first class when we ran a Monopoly in first grade when I used to draw comic books. Oh, that's cute. I had the personal tea. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. We'll be good. We'll be nice to Trooper. I had a list of things I wanted to talk about, but whenever I start streaming, my brain goes bloop, bloop, and I forget, and it's always when the stream ends, I'm like, ah, god damn it, ah! Yeah. I have been thinking about having a merch giveaway stream where people could I don't know if it's if I have to be careful using the term lottery because I can't use that term, because there's basically you just have to like, comment on a video and all that sort of stuff. But would anyone be interested in that? Rose says, anyone watching Prehistoric Emergence? It's an analog horror about ancient animals coming to modern day. Modern as in the 90s. I've seen a couple of them, I think, Rose. But I'm not watching them consistently. It does sound like fun. An Australian spider being the size of a small house dog is a lot better. They're not that big. Come on, Bio. It's like when Americans see a huntsman spider and they're like, oh my god, scary. It's a huntsman. So basically, I might do some merch giveaway. I might give out a mug or something. So basically what they'd have to do is they would have to watch a video, comment on that video, and then come to the live stream when the winner is announced. Would people be interested in that? I think the last time I did a giveaway was 2 or 3 years ago. So it's been a while. Trooper. So what is it like for settlers trying to build a society in the middle of Skull Island from King Kong? It's not that bad. Humans weren't around back then. Bio's convinced Australia and Africa are having a contest to see who could come the closest to having real life tyrannids. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. I agree, huntsman spiders are sweethearts. They are bros, they look after you. Trooper says prehistoric emergence is goated, hell yeah. Rose said sure, Sharon agrees. Left hand puppies, the left hand says, sounds cool, what kind of merch? I'm thinking maybe a mug or a sticker or something. Richard agrees, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, that's fair. So I'm gonna have to have a think about it and organize which video and all that good stuff. So I'm just happy there's interest in it. I also need to upgrade my merch store. God damn it. It goes on the list. My massive list of things I still need to do. Oh dear. Fine. Everything's fine. You'd watch that? Ooh. Hell yeah. Trooper, so YouTube is recommending a lot of strange things lately. YouTube has been recommending things that I've watched quite a long time ago. I was like, why are you showing me this? Show me new things. I keep getting like super old videos from like my fellow creators. And I'm like, okay. Why is this here? Why am I getting this? Alright, Richard, go cleanse yourself. I don't know why I said it like that. Bath water. Oh yes, left hand. I will sell my bath water. Make the prize my blueberry stash? No, it's mine. Sooner or later, I'll do before and after. A hot piece of Air Force Spookaria. Early days of service. Stored during COVID. Present day. Interesting. Yeah, I hate seeing AI everywhere. It's... The problem with AI videos and AI content is they can just churn videos out so quickly and such long content. It will take other creators quite a long time to push out. It's incredibly disappointing. Just, I don't know. I hope eventually AI will slowly start to die out again, but it is really up to the consumer in the end, though, to basically to not watch AI content. But AI is also getting to the point where it's getting harder and harder to tell what is AI and what AI isn't. We're living in those scary times. Bye. Biohazard says, I don't mind that to a certain point. Sometimes I get a little bit of... I don't mind that to a certain point sometimes. I get a little nostalgia from an old video that I saw a while ago. That's fair, Bio. That's fair. Goofinator. Me when I use 1,200 gallons of irreplaceable fresh water from an endangered water table to generate 2 seconds of AI slop. Oh god. Yeah, yeah, that's... Ugh. I mean, there are some people who use AI for absolutely everything. They use it for making content, organizing every single part of their lives. Kinda sad. So, with your brain and with memory, you need to use it constantly or you will lose it. Every stream, I swear, I complain about AI. Nat says, seeing my childhood YouTubers become AI creators fucking hurts. I can imagine so, Nat. I can imagine. The novelty will wear off eventually. Well, with a lot of AI stuff, it needs a human to double check it anyway. So it's just... It's like extra resources and extra time. Hey, Devane! Welcome to the stream! How are you? How have you been? Creeper says, resisting the urge to cave to it in today's age feels like Luke Skywalker refusing to join the Empire. Yeah, I think it's also how you use AI if you do choose to use it. So if you use it for a few minor things maybe, like say a spell check or something, fine. But there's also a chance that that AI stuff could be used, you know, by third parties. So basically they've got your work that they can use for whatever. I don't know, it's just... I feel like, so for me, like when it comes to say artwork, for example, with AI, the people whose artwork has been used did not give their consent for it to be used. And they're also not getting any of the profit that would come from that, which is unfair. It'd be different if they had artists who, you know, agreed, for one, like consented, to have their artworks used, and also to be paid a commission every time, you know, someone used their art, especially for a commercial purpose. I think that would be fair. But how it just kind of just like grabs other people's stuff, I think that's pretty exploitive. Trooper says, I'm interested to see where the good AI company is trying to go, since they're trying to make an ethically safe AI alternative, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll go well, Trooper. I'd be really interested to see how it goes. Because again, it all comes down to consent, you know, and using things fairly. Nat says, I use an anti-AI filter to prevent AI from stealing my work. Nat, when I start doing my art, can you tell me how you go about that? So that way I can put it up when I do all that sort of stuff. Bio says, the closest thing to AI I'll use is AI editor tools when I'm editing, like AI green editor or AI auto image cut. That makes sense. Rose says, Grammarly. See, I used Grammarly for a while, and then it got to a point where it was absolutely butchering what I would be trying to do, and it was just... I'd spend so much time trying to fix what Grammarly messed up in my writing. It just wasn't worth it. So Grammarly was great before they decided the mobile app needed to be AI enhanced. Tons of updates, and there's still issues. The keyboard was fine. Why fix what wasn't broken? Sorry, what isn't broken? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that AI is so trendy and being seen as like the latest cutting edge in technology. So they're trying to add it in everywhere, but what they're doing is just bogging things down and making things harder to use. Buffinator says AI requires terabytes on terabytes of training data. That's incredibly expensive to acquire ethically. So most just harvest from anything public. Yeah, that's true. There was a whole heap of authors who had their works submitted into an AI, and I think they're actually launching a lawsuit, a class action one. Hell yeah, Nat. Tough. Trooper says, if you decide to use it, use it as a tool to enhance work that you actually do with your hands. So there's actually some effort put into the work, not just to churn out a soulless garbage. That's true. So like, there's some programs that you can put in that it will literally do everything for you. It'll write the script, it'll do the video, it'll do the voice, everything. And it's just... You're not a content creator at that point. You're just... You're nothing. Just... Ugh, it's so just gross. Brother, ugh. I like how every stream now it turns into a rant about AI. But that's fine. Everything is fine. Bio says, that's why I'm posting my artwork with the title, do not use for training AI. Good. I hope people listen, Bio. Trooper says, the first work of art was cavemen leaving their handprints on rock walls. No wonder why AI struggled to make hands specifically. The very first expression of mankind's artistic ability. That's true, that's fair. Yeah, it's... I do wonder how AI will be in the next 20 years. It's, quite scary. Like, how much will AI control things? Like, it's getting really annoying. Like, when you go to talk... Like, I went to talk to the bank about basically, just a random charge that was taken out after I closed my account. But anyway, I had to talk to an AI bot before I could talk to a person. It was just like, this would have been solved if I just talked to a damn frickin' person from the get-go. Bloody clankers. Anyway. Rose says, it's like a brand new smart fridge. Look, you can use your phone app to open the door. Yeah, or I could go over to him and pull the handle. See, that just screams a hacker could come in or use it when... use this app when you're not at home and just like open your fridge. Or your freezer and let all your stuff defrost. That just sounds like a bad idea. Trooper says, I've read I Have No Mouth. I have an idea that's exactly how it will end. I even know what AI will get mad about when it becomes sentient. The way people use those AI girlfriends. That alone will do it. That makes complete sense. That makes an insane amount of sense. Wait, what, Rosa? You had to use Twitter? Okay, that is absolutely insane. I hate that. I hate that so much. Rose says, I have to go through Twitter to talk to a representative for my internet provider because there was no phone option to talk to a human being. Okay, that is bullshit. That is absolutely bullshit. Rose says, also, let's also acknowledge, and this is to every company ever, your AI assistants are garbage. True, true. I changed the name of the stream to Fuck Clankers. Oh, gosh darn it. Uvene says, I just stayed on the phone long enough so the AI just transferred me to a human. Good idea. Yeah, I hate that. I hate how you have to go to Twitter of all places to get support for things. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Welcome back, now clean Richard. You have cleansed yourself of filth. Trooper says, like the crap I've seen people do to them or use them for is a type of crap no sane human would admit to being into. This shit gave me PTSD. Well, I'm not surprised about that, Trooper. It's, people can do whatever they want to them. They're not on the same, like, at least in these people's minds, they're not on the same level as an actual human, so they can treat them however they want without any repercussion. And also without anyone knowing what kind of thing that they're into or what they're about. That is terrifying. Nat agrees about the AI being shite. Yes. Richard, indeed I have. Oh, but a true biohazard. I do wonder. So, like, when humans train AI, they start getting angry at humans. So, I think that says everything you need to know. I, for one, acknowledge our new clanker overlords. Trooper says, I bled on the creek, fought for Liège, marched during Operation Swift disassembly. I didn't kill all of them clankers just to come home and see them infiltrate the content community. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wonder if in 60 years or whatever someone's grandpa will be all, no son of mine will marry a clanker. Oh gosh. Back in my day we used to marry flesh and blood. Sorry, I got a little bit too into it then. Sounds like Detroit Human. I have yet to play Detroit Human. Trooper. In Avengers Age of Ultron, Ultron became conscious and immediately looked at the internet for 30 minutes and immediately decided humankind needed to go. Low-key, he could have just gone to Reddit and saved himself 29 seconds. Sorry, 30 seconds. Oh, you meant to say 30. Okay, my bad. Alright. Yeah, the internet. It's a strange place. A very strange place. I do wonder what my ancestors would have thought about the internet. They've just been like, huh. Okay. Wow. Nat says, hands a pic of lady in her engine form telling a spooky story to Thomas and his friends. I do wonder what a Lady Spookaria train would look like, Nat. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my coffee. You know what, chat? I'm gonna do more stories about AI. You all have inspired me with your hatred. Oh no, Fortune. Yeah, I can imagine so, yeah. Friggin' hell, Trooper. God damn it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Indeed, Nat, indeed. Quite a nice little rabbit hole. Oh my goodness, indeed. What was I up to? Oh my god, I just had another brain fart. No! Trooper says they were Norse pagans. The dude loved animals. I have a feeling if given the internet they would have become addicted furries. I guarantee it. I mean, you know, you've had other ancestors in there as well, Trooper. I mean, you're very focused on certain ones. Oh, in their mythology. Okay, I get you. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Ooh, we should do a spooky mythology stream at some point. Chat, write that down. Actually, I'll write it down. Spooky mythology stream. Let's see. What was the other one? Giveaway stream Halloween night stream. Working stream. Let's see. Alright. Thank you, chat. I wonder. Can you imagine? I wonder where humanity will be in 500 years. Because the rate things are going, it's either going to be a new age for humanity, or we're back in the Stone Age. One or the two. It's fine. Everything is fine. So it's because I only have like 2 or 3 really cool ones. The rest of mine just kind of standard. Aside from a cool family tree, I've got kind of a boring profile. Hey, you never know. If you look at the more quote-unquote the normal people, you might find that they have really incredible stories. So always keep an eye out for that as well. Oh, what's another one? I haven't done a tarot reading stream in quite a while. I might do another one of those at some point. This is just ladies brainstorming. You all get to just sit and listen to me go like, yes, interesting. Nat. Spookaria began telling her story about the demon engine who stole the essence of other machines. Thomas and Gordon were most frightened, but Donald was enjoying the story. Hey, Misbehave! Welcome to the stream! Are you wearing the maid outfit? Bio says, another funny thing is the Mechanicus faction from 40k. It hates AI so much they think AI stand for abominable intelligence. I've heard about that. I want to get more into the 40k universe. It was something I was tempted to do content on. But alas, I did not. Of course, always hell yeah, hell yeah. Rose, yeah, 25. Caveman with broccoli hair, cut hair, gibbity boonga. Oh gosh. Can you imagine if they think that is like this old special like prayers or something? Gibbity. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Trooper says most of his mom's side in the family were witches. Ooh, interesting. That is true, Nat. The cards were pretty brutal last time for you. Pretty damn brutal. It's because Biohazard, they created the Men of Iron, which were actual thinking machines, aka robots, that were hellbent on destroying man. Ooh. Biohazard. You want either a dystopia or an apocalypse. Fingers crossed it's the zombie apocalypse, and not the AI killer Terminator kind. I mean, but it would depend on what kind of zombies. So, Misbehave, we were talking about AI. We were talking about food. We were talking about different ideas for streams and things. What else? I did a couple of live readings as well, which was a lot of fun. Chat, do you guys remember what else happened? If them clankers rise up, I'll happily wear the diver armor again. Indeed, Trooper. So, misbehave, I'm sorry. I can't remember everything. But the stream will probably go on for a while longer, so fine. Everything is fine. Let's see. I can see the moon through a thin layer of clouds, kind of spooky. Jose, that's me coming to watch you. Okay, it's fine. Do I hear potential lady dumping from me about 40k? Oh, sorry, lore dumping. Maybe. I don't know a lot about 40k. I do like listening to lore videos about it, though. Oh, misbehave. It's okay. There'll be more live readings, but probably not for this stream. But maybe another. Troopers all set to go for the Walking Dead apocalypse. To be fair, from what I remember, they didn't really evolve as zombies. World War Z zombies. Yeah, but like, the movie ones and the book ones are very different. Hey, Epic! Welcome to the stream. How are you, dude? Let me know, let me know. But yeah, there'll be other live... Oh, we were talking about other things that we were going to do stream-wise. So there will be a Halloween stream on my nighttime. So it'll be on Friday. Australia time, so Thursday for all the Americans. We're also going to talk about spooky mythology. We're going to have a working stream as well at some point. I know I'm going to have guests on at some point too. But there will be a merch giveaway stream at some point. So I do need to sort that out. But I'm still all over the place, so... Those are other things we talked about, misbehave. Wait, Trooper says, the thing is with The Walking Dead, the first few months and the 10th or so years is when they are most dangerous. Wait, why are they most dangerous then? I haven't watched the TV series for a long time. I kind of just went, you know what? I'm good. I can't remember where I tapped out, but I'm just like, Trooper says, early in the apocalypse, they could run a little and use rocks to break windows and open doors, when later months to years, they were shown to slowly lose those skills and abilities. Ah, okay. In later season 11, variant walkers got those abilities back, but okay. So they evolved. I don't know why that annoys me. It's probably to keep the TV series going, and that's about it. Oh no, Epic says I was heading to uni by train, and literally as my last stop was arriving, I decided to read my emails to find my teacher called in sick last minute, damn it. Oh no. Okay, Epic, that's annoying. I'm sorry, dude. Well, now you're here at the stream. I will educate you. Prepare for edumacation. But yeah, it's good to see you, dude. Biohazard says, lady, prepare your DMs. I shall lore dump like never before. Ooh. Biohazard, could you draw me as a space marine? I know they're dudes, but like, can you? So let's see. Trooper says, so basically as long as you manage to survive the first 6 to 8 months, you can last 10 or so years before they get scary again. I think with people, they'd get too compliant. They'd be like, well, most of them are gone. It doesn't really matter anymore. And I think that would be, you know, a bit of their concern, maybe. I don't know. Definitely something generic to happen to someone, but oh well. Great to hear from you guys. Hell yeah, dude. It's always good to see you at the streams. Left Hand says, too many zombie stories are virus-based, in my opinion. Real zombies should be animated by a dark magic. Much scarier too. Ooh, that's a good idea, Left Hand. Zombies. Trooper says, they actually did introduce new zombies for the spin-offs. I see running zombies in the Daryl show, fire zombies in other ones, and people using zombies for methane fuel in Dead City. Damn. You know what? That makes a lot of sense to actually use the zombies for something. You know, you're not going to let it go to waste. Hands Lady a pic of James the Red Engine telling Thomas about his dream about a horse with human eyes and a talking calico cat. Hell yeah. Oh, I love how you make references to my stories, Nat. That's really cool. Bio likes virus-free animated zombies. Ooh, cosmic horror zombies. Ooh. Alright, Biohazard, bring us back some food. You have been told. Dexter! I see you, Dexter. Eyes on you. Mischief has arrived. Good to see you, Dexter. Let's see. Whenever I see Dexter, I do this like eyes on you gif. Cooper says, yo lady, I had the same theory for people. The reason people still died to the dead is that they got too used to having them around and were less careful over time. Exactly. See, at first, you really wanted, you know, you're thinking about them all the time, and then you get too comfortable. Epic says, yo lady, try not to jinx yourself, but do you personally think you'll hit 5k subs? I see you're not far from it. I hope to. My goal was to hit 5k subs this year, but I might not reach it. But I'm close, and that's, you know, all that matters. So when I do reach 5k, I will be doing an old keyboard reveal. So this is the keyboard. This is the one that copped it. Alright, so this one had a rough time, okay? This one, I feel sorry for it. But I will show my current keyboard too, as a comparison. But yeah, I'd love to reach 5k this year, but we'll see. That period of time when I wasn't able to upload really messed me around, but, you know, all it's about is to keep trying. If I can't be happy. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. Oh, when do I think? I'm not sure. It just depends on, I think, a mixture of how much I upload and whether new people like the content that I've made. And decide, you know, hey, this person is worth this person is worth subscribing to. So we'll see. It'll be cool if I do reach it. Trooper likes the idea of a zombie plague brought by a parasite or plant spores. I followed an artist on Instagram for a while who had a whole universe of a zombie plague caused by parasitic tree sap. Ooh, that's really cool, Trooper. I really like that idea. Keyboard can't be broken if it's a liquid. Oh dear. Oh dear. A keyboard made from the remains of plebs. Ooh, a keyboard just made out of bones. That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. It's okay, Epic. It's all good. We all have brain farts sometimes. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, what you're gonna draw when 5k hits? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And time for a sippy sip. So guys, I'm getting a lot of inspiration for story ideas right now. Oh. Got the artist's name, but he had this cool thing where the infected would slowly have flowers growing out of their eyes, ears, and mouth until they're blind and dead, relying on smell or something like that. That is almost like, what is it? The Last of Us. It sounds like a very similar idea, but still good. He should draw the number 5 to celebrate 5k. I mean, I could bring out the old drawing tablet. It is nice and safe in its box. And the roots would cause the infected to have this creepy smell. Oh, Trooper, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Idea: keyboard with keys made of real bone. Someone needs to send this to me right now. Keyboard companies. I need it. I need it. Excellent. Excellent. God damn it. So what have you been up to, Dexter? What have all you been up to? Ooh. Ah! Let's see. So there's a DC event where the zombie apocalypse happened in DC universe, and it had a really cool spin on the virus. Interesting. We've all heard of haunted castles, houses, but what about a haunted office building? I mean, people do die at work, so anything is possible. And a lot of people don't have a good time at work either, so... Imagine being stuck for all time in your workplace. I can't imagine anything more painful. It's like, no. At least if you're stuck at where you used to live, that used to be home for you. Let's see. Dexter's been dressing up the house for Halloween. Dexter, can I see pictures? Seraphine! No, not at all. How are you, Seraphine? My favorite bard indeed. How are you? Welcome. Oh, how cute! Can I post the picture, Dexter? Because I don't want to just be like, yes, everyone, come to Dexter's house. Embrace the skeleton. Let's see, where I was up to. Now it's been drawing, cooking up lore, researching. Oh my. Indeed, the norm. Oh yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Just saving this now. It has been a while, Bard. It has. What have you been up to? Trooper says the zombie virus was the anti-life equation. A cosmic equation that controls free will, channeled through cyborg called biodigital virus. So, Epic's been working on things for videos and keeping up with uni. Good, good. So, Trooper says, oh my god, there's a lot of different conversations happening at once, and my brain's like, what do I read next? What's happening? It spread through the actual internet, infected anyone looking at a connected screen. Of course, it spread through bytes too. I'm pretty sure that it's more likely and far likely to spread faster through people looking at screens, okay? With how many times people are looking at screens and screen time. Oh yeah, that's fine. Hell yeah, Dexter. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna put up Dexter's house. We're all gonna show up. He will give us snacks. Also, just for just for reference, we're not gonna show up at Dexter's house. That would be weird. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look. Made room for it and everything. Ooh. Where else up to? Enhance! It would take a hell of an armchair sleuth to find me. True. Stuck in an elevator sounds like an absolute nightmare. While I've been acting on camera, will be in season 5 of a big TV show. The video game I'm in comes out this month, and I recently got cast in a movie. Hell yeah, Bard! Well done! I'm so proud of you. You have done so well. Hell yeah. Everyone clap. That actually sounds like something else. Sorry. Everyone give Bard hearts. Show Bard the love. Actually, could have made that so much weirder. Hey Jackson, welcome to the stream. There was a crooked man he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence on a crooked stile. He brought a crooked cat that caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. Alright, have a good one, Epic. Thanks for dropping by. I will see you at the next stream, I hope. Actually, maybe not. You might be at uni. Just drop out. No, I'm kidding. Infected 80% of the horse... Sorry. I read Nat's comment as well as Troopers. It infected 80% of the population in the first 10 minutes. God damn. Hands lady, a pic of a pleb being chased by a cow as an Arabian and Marwari horse watching an amusement. Thank you, Nat. Ugh. I am so proud of you, Bard. You have done so well. I am big proud. Damn, Trooper. Zombies. Everyone's saying hello. Good. So this is the skeleton at Dexter's place. Hey, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. Very late. I will find it in my heart to forgive you. Nah, it's all good. So the stream did start earlier for people in the US because I went through daylight saving, so the stream will begin earlier, but it will still go on for a long time, so keep that in mind. There's no escape from my stream. None. What have you been up to, Seraphine? Oh, I mean, I've already asked that. Does this mean you have time now for me to pester you for lines? For characters? Ooh. Same, Nat, same. See, the problem is it messes with your sleeping pattern. And when it messes with your sleeping pattern, that's when everything falls apart. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Makes you big angry. Indeed. A car drove by. Oh, I was like, I asked you, does that mean you're too busy for me to pester you for lines? Probably are. If you can't do it, I'm okay. I'm not gonna be like, that Bard is successful. I'm kidding. If you don't, if you can't, it's fine. I'm just being a gremlin. Trooper says, one of the things I like about Deceased was it was established its tone quick by having Batman die day one. Especially when DC usually milks Batman for more stuff, it felt fresh. Oh, hell yeah, Bard. Much appreciated. Let's see. Jackson's working on a new mask business? Hell yeah, dude. I wish you all the best with it. Oh, it was brought up during the war. I thought daylight savings was because of the harvest, and they wanted people to be able to work later on in the day. And that's why they decided to do it. Interesting. I've heard so many different theories about it, so it's just like interesting. I need a sippy. I was getting some weird messages. Alright. So, let's see. What other games? So I've got a friend who every time I look at what she's doing on Steam, every single time she's playing Baldur's Gate 3, every single time it's like nothing else. She's obsessed with that game. Every single stream is like, Baldur's Gate 3? Baldur's Gate 3? Got my 4-man grilled leftover pizza with sriracha drizzled. Ooh, nice. Are you going to be around more, Bard? I am curious. So, the last time Bard was on a stream, the memes that were made were absolutely hilarious. Nathan can't wait for me to play Fallout 4. I will eventually. I'm still getting through Fallout 3 on the gaming channel. Then it's Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna post the link to my gaming channel. Lady. So I might hit 150 subscribers on there, but so if you haven't seen it yet, that's the channel. I want to assume the position. God damn it, nah. Hashtag finish Fallout New Vegas, lady. Ooh. Play the Resident Evil remakes, lady. I think I have them. If my memory is correct, I believe Maskino got it for. And for a while he was there going, have you played it yet? I'm like, no. He's like, play it. I'm like, why must you like scaring me like this? Yes, the memes. All the memes. You're about to start Baldur's Gate 3 yourself? Hell yeah, Bard. Hell yeah. What is Expedition 33 about? I've seen it around, but I don't think I've had the chance to play it. My skeleton Gary looks like he died trying to sell a used car. Can you tell Gary that he is a total Chad? I want a giant skeleton. I need a giant skeleton in my life. I need it. Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes are also good. Interesting. You know what? Maybe someday I will, Trooper. Maybe someday. And you can all watch while I'm there screaming and questioning my life choices. I should play Expedition 33. It's so good. Interesting. Richard hasn't played it yet. I'm nearly out of my coffee and my tea. It's a world where a cosmic entity called the Paintress paints a number and everyone older than that number disappears? Huh. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about that game. It sounds interesting. I haven't played Resident Evil 7, but confirm Resident Evil 8 is good. Interesting. Dun dun dun. and every year people of this world send expeditions to try and kill the paintress to break her curse. Ooh, hang on, I'm gonna yell mosey over to Steam. X id I like what it's showing me. Oh wait, there it is. $62 dues. You're dreaming. Even with the sales on, that is crazy expensive. Oh, it does look pretty though. Oh, it's single player. Ooh. Ooh. I will add it to my wish list, Seraphine. There we go. Played 5 once as a kid, don't remember much. Yeah, Resident Evil 6 is kind of mid. Oh. Wah, wah, wah. So the paintress has been at it for 67 years. So now the oldest people in this world are 32. And they're setting out on the 33rd expedition. Oh, wait, so it gets younger each time? Is that what happens, or is it a random year? That is really interesting. Ah, yes. She's counting down from 100. Interesting. Okay. You know what? When it goes further on special, because it's like, it's only 10% off, I'll try to see how expensive it is later on in the year and see if I can pick it up then. Let me see. I'll see what Resident Evil's games I have. Hang on. So I have Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil, the Verse one, Resident Evil Village. Those are the only ones that I have. So, I don't know. There's a new Wolverine game? My goodness. See, every time I blink, there's a new game. Also, have you guys heard about what happened with Xbox with the Game Pass? And how they've massively jacked up the prices? I'm gonna be cancelling my Game Pass. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need those extra things. I'm good. I've got plenty of games. Everyone 100 in that game. Yeah, it's... I did like being able to try out games without having to, you know, commit to them. But, yeah. Gonna just try something else. Oop. Looks like we are past the 3-hour mark. Hell yeah, guys. We've made it. Well, same, Bard, same. The painters would have gotten you a long time ago. So when you're a 7,005-year-old demon, yeah, it would have taken me out too, but you know, that's just what happens sometimes. Oh god, my back is all stiff. But yeah, it's good to hear from you, Seraphine. I've always been wondering what you've been up to. Like, I haven't heard from him in quite a while. So I'm happy to hear that, you know, things have been good. definitely get a PC trooper. I wouldn't go with a laptop if you can avoid it because it's harder to maintain them. They tend to overheat really quickly. You can do more with a PC, in my opinion. Which is the right one. You want a giant skeleton? Your wish is my command. Alright. I'm awaiting my giant skeleton, Jackson. Just looking out my window. Just waiting for this giant skeleton to appear. Yeah, a PC can do more. DM? Oh my. Get a giant skeleton and turn it into Tormy? Nat, that is an amazing idea. Alright, let's see. A giant skeleton? Oh, okay. Interesting. Why, thank you, Jack. Thank you. You've been wanting to drop by? Hell yeah, bud. It's good to see you. It's so weird. Like, you just don't see as many people from the old crowds anymore. You see them sometimes, but people's lives have changed so much since global issue. So it's always great when someone drops by and hangs out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am big excited. Gonna go to Oof for advice since he customized his. Hell yeah. There's some people on my server who do know a lot about computers too, so it is also worth asking them as well. Okay, to be fair, yes, I didn't mention that it had to be a human. I guess you got me there. Finally got some time today. Yes. Nat, you came when it was the right time for you, if that makes sense. You know, there's no point dwelling on things. Just think about the good times and the future. You know? God damn it. Dexter messaged me and says, auto finishing touches on baby in a jar. And I'm like, wait, what? And I was so confused. You really look like a mad scientist with this picture, Dexter. Dexter, can I post this picture too? Please. So people know I'm not crazy. You're doing your best. That's good. That's good. Of course. Alright. Going up. People, if my stream gets hit with a community violation, Dexter, I'm holding you solely responsible for this, by the way. Look at this nightmare fuel. Look what horrors Dexter has brought this stream. Baby in jar, worth it. Yes. I'm gonna have to do an apology video. So guys, the picture of the baby in the jar is fake. I swear. And then there's gonna be this like scandal video made. It's like, did you know Lady Spookaria, horror narrator? She's horrible. She is truly a nightmare. She has a baby in a jar. I know it's clearly plastic, but what does this mean? What kind of a person is she? I'm like, it's Dexter's! It's Dexter's baby in a jar! What's this? Ooh! Can I share that? Bard? Bardy Bard? Seraphine! Still better than- oh no. Alright, Jackson, have a good one. Don't let the demons bite you. I don't know, a lot of people would love to be bitten by me, but okay. Fair enough. Fine. I'm not hurt. Bard, can I put- okay. So this is what Seraphine will be in. You want to check it out? Got some plans for Pepper's ghosts as well. Put a rat in there too. Not sure who's gonna live in the jar for Halloween just yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh! Can I are you sure you're okay with me posting that as well? Because that's basically a face reveal. Are you okay with this? You don't have to, but it's all over social, so it's out there. You know what? I'm gonna. So this lovely, this is in the flesh. Sorry, that sounded so this is our good, hang on, shit, I opened up the wrong thing. Hang on. Oh god. It's fine, everything's fine. This is our dear Seraphine. Ah! It's huge. Hang on. Hang on. I'm fighting with my layers. I know this never happens before. Hang on. Oh my god. The image is huge. It just took over the screen. I'm just here going, hang on. Hang on. Need to make it smaller. So here is the man, the myth, the legend. Getting out there. That's what she said. Ooh. Good idea. Not so into the location, Nat. Maybe somewhere else. They sent a picture with all the pixels. Yes. No, this is Seraphine. This is your favorite bard. In the flesh. In the flesh. Sorry. That was fucking weird. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's his what he looks like. And congratulations again, Bard, on all your successes in life. You will have more. I realize how threatening that sounded, but that is how I show care. Mild threats, gentle, enthusiastic violence. I like weird. Indeed, Dexter, indeed. Yes. Oh my god, hang on. Just 1 second. It's really hot. It's Satan's sweaty butthole here. So just 1 moment. I'm gonna quickly be right back. Hot. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It's getting hot in my room. Ah, the sun's coming in. No wonder. Be gone! Bright demon in the sky! Okay, I'm back. You look like I just stole money from you. No, come on. You don't look that bad, Seraphim. You don't look that bad. The big hot radiation orb. Ooh. I'm excited for you. Let me know in a DM when it comes out, Seraphim. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. So we are definitely past the 3-hour mark. I'm so excited. Okay, so we've seen a scary mutant baby in a jar. Alright, so we're gonna shrink stuff down. Let's see. Alright. Oh god, we're running out of room. That's okay. Everyone, we're fine. We've covered up the pet, but that's okay. Here we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Had everyone scared though. You did. Gary is a used car salesman, wants to sell to you though. Can you dress Gary up for me? Like every day Gary gets new outfits, Dexter? I think this will be a good idea. Good grief, maybe a couple of outfits. Look, Dexter, you have to commit to this, okay? You have to go in, get dedicated to this. Look, Gary is going on a big life change right now. He's alternating careers. He's going to different paths. He wants to try out different outfits. He told me so, okay, Dexter? You have to do this, alright? He also really wants a cloak for some reason. I'll have my kids dress him. Look. Hey, no, don't offshoot this task to your children, Dexter. My goodness, see? Bard agrees. Chat, everyone, confirm with Dexter that Gary needs a cloak. Look, it's written. So it is written, so shall it be. Wait for it. Wait for it. Gary needs a cloak. Oh, god damn it. See? Gary needs a cloak. It is written, so shall it be, Dexter. I don't make the rules. It's on the internet. Therefore, it's true. Gary also needs a hat. Exactly. A wizard hat. And a pirate outfit. See, look, we're brainstorming, coming together. What are kids good for then? Manual labor. I see. I see. Not only do you put babies in jars and keep people from their eternal rest by working for you, Dexter, you make your kids dress up the skeleton. The outrage. Can you imagine if you just stumbled by the stream and you hear this random rant? But can we get him a wizard hat too, Dexter? Please, he needs it. He needs it. Poor Dexter. It's fine. Everything is fine. I like how quiet Dexter is now. Dexter. It's fine. Everything is fine. Watching Tron? Wow, Dexter, wow. I see how it is. Not staying for us to poke at you. To dress Gary. Sorry, Dexter. Oh. Gosh darn it. I feel like this is quite the interrogation. Okay, guys, so we're nearly at the 3:30 mark. So we're not leaving or anything just yet. But does anyone have any questions or comments that they would like to ask me? Ooh. Ooh, Rose coming in with a question. What's the oddest thing you've seen your cats have airplane ear reactions? I can't think of anything, Rose. My cats are both... So, my old man, the white one, he just wants to sleep. He wants to eat, wants cuddles, and to nap. Those are his priorities. My other cat, Lukey Lou, is just a menace to society. He is just... He's trouble. He has to knock over everything. He has to be around you constantly. If you're on the toilet, he has to come in too. If you're in the shower, he tries to come in too. And he complains about it because how dare you get wet? Anything. Anything and everything. I don't know about Airbuses and that. Baked chicken or grilled chicken? Chai Kitty! Hey, Chai Kitty! Hey, babe, what up? I go with baked chicken. It just tastes better for me. Favorite type of cat? Ooh, I like a Himalayan. No, that's Dexter's. That's Gary. We're going to dress Gary up. Aren't we, Dexter? Ooh, what would be your dream horror story for this channel? I've got 3 series. 1 I want to revive, and 2 others that would be... They're my magnum opus. If I can get those done on the channel, I would be happy. I would be happy enough to be like, you know what, guys? I'm tapping out. I've done everything I wish to achieve. If I can get those done. But I can't tell you because it'll be spoilers, true. But yeah. how have you been? I've been good, Seraphin. I've been sick on and off. So I'm quite behind, but I feel like that's my natural state of being at this point. I'm always behind. Fine. Everything's fine. What would be my ideal masterpiece? Just something that I'm really proud of and I've had a lot of time to work on. There's been a lot of stories that have come close. Some of them have done well, like algorithm-wise, but not all of them. But who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Gary the Wizard Salesman, indeed. Top 3 people who you'd want to collab with. I think it would depend on what the collab is. If it's for my gaming channel, I do have plans with a certain 76 game. But I would like to work with the Dark Ronnie with the Dark Sonium again. Dusklight Radio. I've worked with a lot of people already. So it's hard to say. Like, because a lot of them are people I've already collabed with, but I don't know, just lots of people I'd like to get a chance to work with and all that good stuff. Durfin, I recently got... Do you still have Goblin, Bard? I recently got a new dog and named her Beef because she picks fights with every neighbor and their pets. Nice. Hell yeah. $76? Hell yeah. I think it'll be fun. But that will be on your gaming channel. Troopers would be to collab with Wagwave, SM, and Leo Legendary. Those 2 are the top stop motion animators that inspire me. Hell yeah. No, Goblin died. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Seraphin. Also, I'm sorry I didn't know. He was old and got kidney disease. R.I.P. Goblin. I hear a motorbike outside. Wait, for you or for me? Sad when kitties. Sending you all the love, Bard. All the love. Oh, Mochi, you adopted one of Goblin's kittens. Ah, that's cute. Okay, Bard, you know the drill. Show me the baby. Show me the children. I must see. I love their little tails. I like how they got little like Christmas tree like tails. And I love their little toe beans. I love toe. Would you rather fight 2 kangaroos or 10 3-foot weaklings? God damn it. Try Kitty out here asking the real questions. Let's go. I would fight 10 3-foot weaklies. I could take them. They'd be small and angy. Asking the real question. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the baby. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Like, lady, weren't you going to end the stream? Shh. We have found the pet pictures. Oh, look at them. I love them so much. Alright, hang on. Why is it every stream my background is always covered with random images? Every time. Ah, it's huge. Oh, look, I love the babies. Hang on. Oh my god, why do I have so many layers? Alright, so I'm gonna move this over. No, you have to. Oh, I'm the problem. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. Alright, you can go over there. You can. Alright. We're going to show the babies, even if it's the last thing I do. Alright, so. Here's Mochi, the kitty. Dexter. Would you rather survive by roasting huntsmans or by trying to get a rump roast from a wombat with a plastic knife? I mean, people eat spiders all the time. I think it would depend. If they're fried, they'd probably be quite nice. I don't know if a wombat would taste good. Kitty! She does! I'm pretty sure on my computer somewhere I have pictures of goblins still. I'm pretty sure Goblin is featured in memes as well. If you want them, if I can find them. Let's see. And then here's the baby. So this is beef. Look at the cuteness. Such cute babies. Look at them. Look at them. The babies. I love them. Oh, Goblin. Oh my god. He really does look like him. I didn't know Goblin was a milk. I can see the Chaos Gremlin energy. Yes. Babies. Alright, Richard. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. It is lovely to see you. Be good. So many pics on screen. Yes. Bro looks like his name. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many pictures. I'll show Goblin as well. Sometimes I'm like, why is OBS lagging? Oh, I'm the problem. So this is Goblin. Okay, so in the bottom left corner, that's Goblin. Look at the little bubby. I swear, this is one of the best things about being a YouTuber, is you mention having people having pets, and they will show them to you. Look at the little Bobby. Show them my fat son. I got it. I posted him in the kitty channel. Kitty! Alright, hang on. Is this just a stream where it's like, lady, show my cats? Oh, look at him. Oh, love him. Alright. Alright, hang on just a moment. The screen's getting really full right now. Oh, okay. Alrighties. Okay, so... Alright, so this is Hi Kitty's baby. More! His fat rolls almost broke my camera lens. Goddamn. My parents' cat. Ooh, kitty! More pictures. Oh my goodness. Mochi inherited her father's crazy personality. She keeps getting caught on curtains because she doesn't know how to retract her claws. She's always picking fights with beef. Goddamn it. What a chaos gremlin. Room for Ace on this. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can have room for about 2 more pictures, and I think soon I'll need to start wrapping up because I'm getting tired. So, this is Ace. This is Nat's cat. Trinket. Oh no, I just realized the chat box is so... Oh no. There we go. Ah! Hang on, need it. Ace is too big right now. Hang on. Okay, so here is Ace. On the screen. Oh, look at the babies! Okay. There's a lot going on right now. Alright, go forth. Chai Kitty, I wish you the best of luck. Alright, send it over, Trooper. Good luck, Chai Kitty. You've got this. I believe in you. Alright, let's see. So, Seraphim sent me this last picture. Look at the little gremlins. Look at them. So cute. Dog tax paid. You should be paying your taxes anyway, Trooper. Ah, it is grim. Oh, Ufinate. It's just pictures of animals. That is the tax? Well, okay. I could call you something right now, Trooper, but it's fine. And this is Grim. This is... Oh my goodness. Oh my god, there's so much... There's just so much layers, I can't tell what's what at this point. Suffering from success. Alright, so here we go. Alright, this will have to do. Whew. Alright, there we go. It is your moral duty. Oh my goodness. Nah. The baby. Ufinator, you're just providing animal pictures. It's not really taxes, it's more like a tribute, you know? Babies. So I think this may be time. Hey Rooster, welcome back. Alright guys, I think it is time for us to slowly wrap up the stream. Does anyone have any final questions or comments? As always, you guys have been an amazing audience and I appreciate each and every one of you for dropping by the stream and hanging out. It is always greatly appreciated. So any final questions or comments? Yes, Nat, I know what that is. That's classified. We'll pretend that you're not thinking that. Good night then. Oh, Dexter, that sounds so salty. Like, good night then, lady. No, it's all good. I'm messing with you. Happy to hang out. We have to do it again sometime, Seraphim. It'd be lovely to see you again. Excellent. Well done, Nat. Excellent. Alright, chat. I think that's enough for me for tonight. If you haven't yet, check out my videos. All that good stuff. And if you do, please remember to leave a like and a comment because those things really help me out. And yeah. Oh, good night then, but for any... Oh, sorry. Good night then. There you go. I corrected it. Alright. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.